Myra Jenkins, the widow of renowned businessman Ethan Jenkins, faced unimaginable betrayal and heartbreak after her husband's death in 1914. For decades, Ethan and Myra built a thriving clothing business in Oregon while raising their 3 children, Marcus, Alexandra, and Johnny. But their world was turned upside down at the reading of Ethan's will, and Ethan never spoke about anything to them. Ethan's family stayed at his home, protecting all the black books from the world. To everyone's shock, Ethan's entire estate, including their sprawling mansion and the family business, was left to his business partner, Carl Ferguson. Immediately, everything started going wrong. Myra was left with nothing but an old, neglected trailer, a stark contrast to the life she had shared with Ethan. Stunned and heartbroken, Myra believed this must have been her husband's final wish, even though it seemed out of character for the man she had spent 55 years building a life with. While Myra moved into the dilapidated trailer, her children couldn't shake their suspicions. Marcus, the eldest, recalled that Ethan had a secret safe in his office, something only he knew about. Convinced that something was amiss, Marcus and Johnny went to the mansion under the guise of retrieving personal belongings. Inside the safe, they discovered documents that confirmed their worst fears. The will that handed everything to Carl Ferguson was a forgery. The real will left Ethan's estate to Myra and their children, just as they had expected. Armed with this evidence, the family contacted the authorities. Investigators uncovered a shocking scheme orchestrated by Carl Ferguson and the family's trusted lawyer, Mr. Rothstein. The pair had conspired to rewrite Ethan's will, hoping to seize the family's fortune. Both men were arrested and justice prevailed. All of the ex-chefs went to jail, which surprised and frightened them, and justice prevailed, accompanied by his former servant providing instrumental music to play while he waited. The family, despite reclaiming her rightful inheritance, Myra made a surprising decision. She didn't want to return to the mansion. During her time in the trailer by the sea, she discovered a new sense of peace and simplicity. The children, understanding her wishes, sold the mansion and used the proceeds to build Myra a cozy new home on the trailer's property. They ensured she could enjoy her golden years in comfort, surrounded by the ocean's serenity. Johnny, inspired by his father's legacy, decided to take over the family business. With the support of loyal executives, he revitalized the company while keeping Ethan's vision alive. The family grew closer than ever, frequently gathering at Myra's new home to enjoy barbecues and watch the grandchildren play by the water. What began as a story of betrayal turned into one of resilience, justice, and love. Myra, once forced into a life she hadn't chosen, found happiness and a fresh start in the most unexpected place. The experience reminded her that life's greatest riches aren't material, but the bonds we share with those we love. This story underscores the importance of openly discussing estate plans to avoid deceit. It also shows how, even in the face of betrayal, resilience, and the unwavering support of family can turn tragedy into a blessing. Myra's journey serves as a powerful reminder that sometimes life's greatest gifts come from this most unexpected challenges.